Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 16 of the 2022 season. It's the penultimate round of this campaign, and our Detroit Lions, at the very best, can go 7-9. At the very worst, we go 5-11, and we make our draft pick better. Either way, not a bad scenario for us, because if we win out our last two games, that means we're playing solid football. If we lose, well, hey, the draft pick's better. In the meantime, as you guys see, we are negotiating a couple of contracts for the upcoming seasons. Taysom Hill actually declined the offer that we gave him, and I'm not gonna lie, Taysom Hill, if you do that again, we can probably franchise tag you at that fullback position, and you'll get less money than you're asking for, so be careful. I guess Taysom Hill saw the amount of money that real life Taysom Hill got, and he's like, hey, can I get a piece of that pie? Also, we are trying to get a couple of guys on the back end of our roster signed for at least next season. This is more so depth than anything else. These guys probably won't see any snaps. Christian Holmes and Tyron Johnson. Regardless, as you guys can tell, we're going to have a lot of cap space in the upcoming offseason. Now, we can have a bit less cap space if we negotiate a contract with Drew Lock. Drew Lock, the elephant in the room, he wants about $25 million a year, and I'm not going to lie, we're probably not going to give him that because that is a lot of money. Unless Drew Lock A gets like 3 or 4 throw power upgrades between now and the offseason, or B becomes a superstar instead of just star dev. Either way, those are both long shots, so we'll see if Drew Lock can prove himself in these past couple of weeks. He played well in the last real game against the Dallas Cowboys, but he's going to have to continue that momentum if he truly wants to have a chance at being the Lions starting quarterback next season. Meanwhile, we're underway with our Week 16 matchup against the 6-8 Carolina Panthers. Whoa! Ty Johnson on the opening kick return is able to get his way to the 35-yard line, breaking somebody's ankles in the process. That's Drew Lock intercepted on his first pass attempt, and that was the rookie Tyson Campbell undercutting the deep route intended for Kenny Golladay, and not a good look for Drew Lock. Drew Lock definitely could have helped us out there with a better throw. Looked like Kenny got some separation or just better arm strength. Either way, like I said, that's strike one on Drew Lock. Let's keep him moving. Third down. Justin Fields, he's moving. He's throwing wide open. That's DJ Moore for a Carolina Panthers touchdown. A quick and fiery start for these Panthers, who need a win and a lot of help, I must say, to make the playoffs as an 8-8 team. So this essentially means that for the second real game in a row, our Detroit Lions have the chance to truly play spoiler and end someone's postseason dreams. I mean, it's basically like we can't make the playoffs, nobody else we play can make the playoffs as well. So here's Drew Lock underneath, trying to rebound from the early interception. Not the greatest way to start off. A loss of 3 yards. Second down and 13. Lock back at it, and he's able to find Debo in the middle of the field, make it a third down and manageable. We're actually going to look to run this ball with John Emery. It looks like the Detroit Lions are continuing with that pass-heavy scheme that they were trying out last week, and we'll see, how much results we can get with that. Of course, that all hems on what Drew Lock can do for us. There on second down and 9, he's able to find Kenny Golladay, who gets rocked by Jeremy Chin, but still makes the catch. Oh, new set of downs will start at the 42-yard line because of that delay of game. That's just on me taking a bit too long at the line of scrimmage, so we'll try to rebound on first down. Lock underneath finds John Emery, even though John Emery's not. Oh, John Emery's lost the ball. Emery's lost the ball. It's picked up by Campbell, but as you guys probably could tell, that was not a turnover, not a fumble, as Kenny Golladay not able to make the catch. And once again on that corner route, seems like Drew Lock is just missing him slightly. Golladay, third down. Oh, he doesn't get it, but Amon-Ra St. Brown, he got it. That's a first down catch. Not the way we drew it up, but it works. Nobody was able to make the catch except for Amon-Ra, but nonetheless, here we are at the 33-yard line. Second down. Drew Lock down low finds Tyquan Thornton, the rookie, once again getting more looks in the back end of this season. Lock on third down. He floats it too far away from Debo Samuel, and that's going to negate our chances of getting a first down. Tucker McCann's field goal is up and good, but a clear miss by Drew Lock. Let's just chalk that up as strike 2, right? Strike 3, I think you guys know what that means. Matt Stafford time. Yes, that will be the end of the Drew Lock experience if he makes one more big blunder. That was a nice hit there by Bobby Wagner, but the Panthers on the move here. They get the screen for the first down. Next play, it's going to be McCaffrey getting the ball. Look at Bobby Wagner. He's making play after play on one of the best backs in the league is Wan'Dale Robinson. He's a rookie. He was able to shake and bake his way out of that jam, make it a 3rd down and 4 for Justin Fields and the offense. He's going to have time. Middle, and he misses his receiver because of Bobby Wagner. That drive was literally defined by the play of our superstar X-Factor, Bobby Wagner, who is really making that trade worth it as we start from our own 17-yard line. Lock floats it. St. Brown's got it. Oh no! Did not get both feet in bounds. That ball floated for a long time, Drew. Hey, man, you're lucky you didn't get strike 3 right there, Drew. You got to at least finish this drive up for us with some positives. 3rd down, it'll be a screen pass for Debo, but Debo's not able to go anywhere. Once again, Tyson Campbell just seems to be around this football every single play. He's able to make the tackle that prevents us from getting the first down, and I think it's a true quarterback controversy from here as Robinson gets lit up by Jamie and Sherwood. This will be Justin Fields keeping the ball, breaking the tackle. Justin Fields showing off his mobility as he gets to the 37-yard line. Here is Christian McCaffrey, who has not been able to gain much traction so far in this game. Underneath, DJ Moore, who got the earlier touchdown, trying to at least get a first down there, but Jeff Okudah lays him out. It's 3rd down and 1. It's Fields looking to pass the ball middle, and he's got Robbie Anderson for the first down. Fields still having a solid outing in this one. McCaffrey, not so much. A host of Lions meeting him every time he tries to get the ball. 2nd down, McCaffrey once again in a box. Once again meets Bobby Wagner. This will bring up a 3rd down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Justin Fields dropping back. Here comes the penetration. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Eric Stokes with the ball. Stokes down by Robbie Anderson. But once again, the rookie Eric Stokes is having quite the second half of his rookie campaign as Kenny Golladay makes the catch underneath. Drew Lock is still the quarterback. Just a slight no, as Amon-Ra St. Brown spins out of bounds at the 35-yard line. This will bring up a 3rd down and 3. Drew Lock, he's in trouble. Oh, swatted when it could have been picked and taken back for 6. A wide open Debo Samuel, but the pocket collapses when Drew Lock tries to fire to his open receiver, and that ends the drive with a punt. And we start off the next drive with a face mask penalty on Deshaun Hand. So the Panthers quickly on the move as they do a little fullback dive. Don't get too much on that. Panthers have not been able to run the ball well as Will Harris tries to make sure they can't pass the ball either. Nice swat on 2nd down. A 3rd down and long once again for Fields, who is down by Julian Okwara. Fields trying to leave the pocket there, but the Lions defense was clearly not going to allow him to do that once again after the one and only touchdown that has been scored so far in this game. I would say it's a defensive battle, but it also just seems like a lack of offense in this one by both squads as Kenny Golladay seems to be getting a lot of touches right now. He's working hard in this offense. He's working well as we go to the 2-minute warning there. Didn't really like the look, so we just bleed that clock down. So here we are, 2-minute drill time. What can Drew Lock do for you? What can John Emery do? He gets the catch out the backfield. He gets a gain of 7. Now under 90 seconds to go in the half. Lock outside, open. Tyquan Thornton, he's gonna get tackled at the 10-yard line, but a good catch by the rookie, a good run afterwards as Drew Lock in the shovel option finds John Emery, who's gonna find his way into the end zone for 6 on the shovel option. Emery able to bounce it all the way outside. Quick note, the Panthers actually called a timeout before that first down play call, so they were trying to preserve some time to make a 2-minute drill drive happen themselves. So we just scored a touchdown. You guys want to have as much time as possible to work this clock. All right, we'll just score the touchdown there. You do what you gotta do. Oh, Trey Flowers nearly sniffed out that wide receiver screen. Nonetheless, a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Justin Fields outside. DJ Moore's got the catch. Moore seems to be the go-to guy for the second-year quarterback. That time McCaffrey spun out Wagner, but once again does not get too much afterwards. Curtis Samuel with the catch. and not in bounds. Okay, 3rd down and 5 after that curious call, as outside Christian McCaffrey makes the catch out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 18 seconds left. That's Robbie Anderson. He's in bounds, but he gets the big catch that assures the Panthers at least field goal range. Justin Fields looking for more against the 3-man rush. Gotta let it go. McCaffrey makes the catch down at the 25-yard line. That's gonna burn a Panthers timeout. That's their final timeout, actually, and the Panthers will have to kick their 3 points here. Don't want to risk potentially losing on the opportunity, so to get it up and good, they tie the game. 6 seconds left here. Ty Johnson looks like he's gonna field this kick return here, and then we'll probably take it into halftime. Tydo, already the owner of 1 kick return touchdown this season, trying to make it number 2, trying to do what he can, only gets to the 18-yard line, so that officially takes us to the halftime show. And we start off with the game of the week with Isaiah Simmons shutting down CeeDee Lamb and scoring the Cardinals touchdown. The Cardinals want to win to secure the NFC West division. The Dallas Cowboys, well, they've already been knocked out of the playoffs. They're just looking to have some fun out here. Tony Pollard gets the touchdown, but the Carolina Panthers come right back out of. What a counter. Not a counter to what the Cowboys, a nice counter run. This is a nice counter by the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, once again, it's a nice counter, but also counter run. They're working well. Tony Pollard, he's running free right now, but downfield, Captain Kirk's got the answer. Cardinals tie the game up in the 3rd quarter, but Dallas started to pull away eventually. Here's Dak Prescott, 7 minutes left in the 4th. Amari Cooper with an amazing touchdown grab. The Cardinals, though, were not done just yet. On fire, DeAndre Hopkins. He's also a 99 overall receiver in this league. He gets the touchdown, but it seems to be too little, too late for Arizona, unless they can pull a Hail Mary out. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? There's already been 1 Hail Mary this season. Make it 2. David Njoku. Ball game. Cardinals win it, and another heartbreaking loss for the Dallas Cowboys in a season full of nothing but heartbreak. Now let's go to the quest for perfection. We start off with the Los Angeles Chargers, one of the 2 14-0 teams entering this week, and that looked to be in jeopardy for a while, but Jarrett Stidham, the backup quarterback, leads the way, and the Chargers are 1 game away from perfection. Lamar Jackson is trying to make sure the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can't say the same. Jackson gets the touchdown, gives the Ravens the lead, but right before the end of the first half, Sam Howell just throws it up, and Mike Evans is a man amongst boys. The Buccaneers get the touchdown. The Buccaneers get the victory. They are also 15-0 as the Kansas City Chiefs, they hop aboard the Clydesdale. Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a monster game. Mahomes on fire, and we'll just give it to Clyde. Let him fly. Let him score the dagger touchdown. That'll put the Broncos season in jeopardy, needing a win next week as we go to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. They need a victory here to grab the lead in the AFC East division. That'll help, and this will help as well. A lot of Allen to Diggs, and the Bills win the game. Meanwhile, in Chicago, it was a lot of Mark Fields. Who needs offense when you got Mark Fields scoring touchdowns for you at the cornerback position? 4th down, game's pretty much in hand, but Mark Fields, he's gonna do his thing. He gets the pick, and ooh, Zach Wilson, where are you going? Mark fields it 4-6. Vikings move to 12-3 and most likely the 2 seed in the conference. Meanwhile, on the opening kickoff, boom! Watch out, young man! That's going to be a Seahawks touchdown and a Seahawks win. They move to a must-win game next week to try to make the playoffs as Tua Tagovailoa downfield got his man Mike Gesicki, and the Miami Dolphins, they get a win, and that'll lock them into a must-win game next week. This is a must-win game right now for the Tennessee Titans. They've got the touchdown. Meanwhile, Washington season, yeah, it's truly on the ropes now as Jalen Reagor is going to race away and take away Jacksonville's whatever kind of chances they had of trying to make the postseason. It's officially done and dusted as David Mills goes downfield. He's got the 49ers touchdown. 49ers continue their second half surge. And finally, Saquon Barkley. Oh, can you say dagger? Saquon is gone. Giants get the win. Packers get dropped to 4-11. And now Let's start the second half. Game is tied 10-10, and the Carolina Panthers get the ball to start off. It's hard to say who's been playing better in this one. In fact, a 10-10 score might be most fitting, as Christian McCaffrey looking to have a better second half than he did in the first. Here's Wan'Dale Robinson, who's been getting some touches in this offense, but not getting much there. 3rd down and 3 becomes 3rd down and 8. A false start by the Panthers offense. They've been doing well on 3rd down so far, but this is going to be tough. Here's Justin Fields. He stands strong, fires outside Curtis Samuel for the first down. Fields, a strong 14 for 18. Make it 15 for 19 for Justin Fields. The only blemish, that one interception when they were at least in field goal range as they run the ball with Najee Harris. That is right, the Carolina Panthers have 2 superstar backs, McCaffrey and the power back Najee Harris, who doesn't get much. Second down, Fields hit as he throws the ball, and that's going to be intercepted by Tyvi. The Panthers are trying to run an up-tempo offense there, and eventually it burnt them. Oh, wow, what a spin move by John Emery. That was beautiful as we have Drew Lock. Oh, that floats, and that's intercepted by the former Detroit Lion, Desmond Trufant, with a Monroe St. Brown to beat. Oh, he got scared of those footsteps, ran sideways right into the man who threw the interception, Drew Lock, as McCaffrey nearly bounced himself all the way free, but he doesn't get much. Instead, Bobby Wagner is putting on quite the show. Tackles Justin Fields, 3rd down and 15. They try to get a first down. It's Fields leaving the pocket. He'll try to roll and throw again. This time it doesn't work. Trying to hit DJ Moore. It's Eric Stokes again, as Drew Lock from his own 9-yard line downfield. Kenny with a step. Kenny with the catch. He beats Tyson Campbell, and this time Drew allows him the ability to make the play. The offense moves to the 48-yard line. Drew Lock still the quarterback right now, despite really being on the edge of 3 strikes. Is Lock downfield. Galladay! Oh, that was going to be a tough catch to ask Kenny to make. Instead, it's second down, and the blitz is in. Down goes Lock. It's Trufant again, having a nice revenge game. Now it's 3rd down and very long. And Drew Lock is going very long to Amon-Ra St. Brown, 66 yards on 3rd down and 24. If there's anybody that can take the top off the defense in a situation like that, it better be Amon-Ra St. Brown after what we did to get that X-Factor development for him a couple of weeks ago. Nonetheless, the Lions get the lead. A PAT makes it a 7-point game, and that continues what has been a pretty good campaign for Tucker McCann on the low key. Despite that missed PAT, that was big against the Miami Dolphins. Whoa! McCann's been doing solid for us. That looked like it could have been a pick. Jeff Okudah in the area. Instead, second down. The Panthers continue to struggle to run the ball, which is night and day compared to what Ezekiel Elliott did to us last week. 3rd down. Here's Fields. Quick outside. He's done it again. 3rd down. Outside the numbers. And Justin Fields connects his DJ Moore one more time with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. No huddle for the Panthers on 1st down, but McCaffrey continues to get nothing done. 2nd down. Screen pass set up. It's Robbie Anderson making a move and maybe getting the 1st down there. We'll have to see. No, it's 3rd down and 1, and once again the Panthers go no huddle, down by 7, a minute to go in the 3rd quarter, and Fields is 5 wide looking to pass. Quick outside, got the tight end Tommy Tremble for the 1st down. Next play, McCaffrey. Oh, he is in an absolute box right now. Someone save Christian McCaffrey, because these Detroit Lions have him feeling completely lost. 3rd down and 9. Here's Justin Fields. Pump fake outside. Intercepted. Michael Wright's got it. And the Lions hold on to their 7-point lead. And once again, a turnover on 3rd down in scoring range for Justin Fields and the Panthers offense. That's not only going to cost them potentially this game, but maybe their season, as Drew Lock just gets it off. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is so far gone. 82 yards for the touchdown. Amon-Ra's done it on back-to-back drives, putting him over 1,500 yards receiving. And he's not even the leading receiver on his own team. That would go to Kenny Golladay, who is threatening to potentially lead the entire league in receiving. The only player that Kenny Golladay trails right now is one of the guys we saw on the halftime show, Stephon Diggs, as Najee Harris trying to provide a spark that McCaffrey cannot, and he's not doing it either. 5 rushes, 7 yards, so it'll be up to Justin Fields, who just gets gets it off. That was Aiden Hutchinson who popped him as he threw it, but somehow Fields still able to locate his man. Next play, DJ Moore underneath, got the catch. This is hustle time for the Carolina Panthers as they need a touchdown as quickly as possible. They'd like to get it from McCaffrey, but that doesn't look likely. Second down and 5, Fields hangs on under the blitz, and I think he got tricked by the blitz right there. Threw it quickly, and that was Jeremiah Moon who's sky high for the interception. Now Drew Lock in the offense that are on fire in this second half. They continue the momentum, hitting Kenny Galladay, and Drew Lock is over 350 yards. Looking for more, not going to get it on that play. Nonetheless, Lions once again in scoring range to try to make it a 3-possession game. Kenny Galladay's on fire. He's got the ball. He's not going to get much, though, trying to spin it. Still, though, a nice solid gain of 4. And we got a triple option on third down as John Emery runs away from Jordan Boyer and tries to spin for the first down. Nearly gets it, but he looks just short. It is going to be 4th down in inches, and the Lions offense is on the field. They're looking to go for the first, and they'll get it easily and get the touchdown as well. Emery untouched for 6. And that was definitely 100% a situation that I would kick the field goal for if this game mattered to our Detroit Lions, because I much prefer having a 3-possession lead than risking even a 4th down in inches. But in a game like this, where, there's really no care in the world, hey, why not? Go for the 4th down. We get it. Cool. If we don't, cool. And we ended up getting it. John Emery got the touchdown, so I'll say that was the better result. Oh my goodness, Bobby Wagner. He has Christian McCaffrey in his eyes all time. Bobby Wagner is playing one heck of a game. And now he's on fire on 3rd down and 2 as Justin Fields hands it off to McCaffrey. And I don't think he got the first down. This has been a miserable outing, one that McCaffrey will want to forget. In the meantime, 4th down and 1. This is definitely game on the line. If it's still on the line even at this point with under 4 minutes to go. No huddle for the Panthers, and Justin Fields will look to pass. Gets it quickly off and finds Robbie Anderson for the first down. The Panthers have been solid in 3rd down and even 4th down situations. It's just, the 3rd downs that they haven't converted seem to all be turnovers as McCaffrey, oh my. I don't know if he's tired or he's trying to be patient. Either way, he's in his own head right now. He is truly struggling. Under 3 to go. Justin Fields, he'll have all day to throw this ball. Checks it down, and that's going to be the fullback that bounces around and might have actually gotten the first down there. No, once again, it's going to be 3rd down and short. Time continues to tick. No huddle one more time for the Carolina Panthers offense as they run it up the middle. Fullback gets the first down, and Bobby Wagner makes yet another tackle in this game, and that's actually going to be a timeout by the Panthers trying to regain some stamina, and that seems to be a good call because that'll help out McCaffrey get a big gain and get out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Next play, Justin Fields pump faking, rolling, throwing on the run. He's done it again. Justin Fields scores a touchdown the same way he did at the beginning of the game. That's cool. The only problem is that was the first touchdown for the Carolina Panthers since the very beginning of the game. Since then, the Lions have been playing some pretty solid defense, and the Panthers will need an onside kick. They won't get it, and of course, it'll be Kenny Galladay making the catch because why not? As John Emery gets the first down carry, bursting through the hole, and that should take us. No, it's not going to take us a 2-minute warning because the Panthers called their second timeout. So the Panthers really want this ball back ASAP, and in order to get it back, they'll definitely need to stop John Emery, and that's going to help the Panthers right there. An injury timeout. Jonah Jackson is injured, the left guard, so that's going to be a free timeout for the Panthers. It won't matter, though, if they can't stop John Emery, and it definitely doesn't matter when they get a face mask penalty trying to tackle John Emery. Dislocated shoulder for our starting left guard. That could be the end of the season for him. Meanwhile, first down and goal with 2:06 left. Kenny Galladay! Watch out! I'm trying to use this wrecking ball with Kenny Galladay, but it doesn't work. So second down, right before the 2-minute warning after the Panthers timeout. We're actually looking to pass. End zone. Locks got Galladay again. Kenny Galladay and Amon-Ra St. Brown. If they aren't making a statement as the top wide receivers in the game, they are solidifying their spot as the top wide receiver duo in the league today, which is a scary sight for the rest of the league, seeing these two wide receivers turned up as we get the nice hit right there. I believe it was Lee Smith who laid that dude out cold as, oh no, Justin Fields. Yeah, that's ball game right there. That's Michael Wright's second interception of this second half. 2 picks apiece for both Eric Stokes and Michael Wright in what has been a great all-around performance for the Detroit Lions, especially in the second half. The game was tied 10-10, remember that, as we actually punt the ball here on 4th down. And the Carolina Panthers guy, he messaged me. He's like, hey, can I get a few more snaps? I want to get some more reps on the offensive end. So obviously we could have just taken the clock all the way down. I was like, you know what, bro, go ahead. Have some fun. If anything, we got a shot at getting one more interception. Sure, why not? So 2nd down and 10. Here is Justin Fields. Hit as he throws. There it is. There's the interception. Number 3 for Michael Wright, who could have definitely taken that back for 6. I think we had the liberty to take that back for 6 if we really wanted to. But, I respect this guy. He just wanted to have a few more offensive snaps. So we're not going to score the touchdown there when we should have been kneeling the ball about 25 seconds ago. So we'll take the knee this time around. No more offensive snaps for you. No more practice. There's only 7 seconds left. So we knee it one time. That's ball game. Our Detroit Lions get another big victory against a team that badly needed a win to keep their postseason chances alive. So that's it for the Panthers season. They'll be joining us on the couch. For our Detroit Lions, we have one more game next week against the Arizona Cardinals. But once again, another positive game for the Lions, and this time on both sides of the ball. I mean, defense, we played okay last game once, we stopped letting Zeke go crazy on us with that freight train. But, this time around, Justin Fields over 300 yards passing. But, all those turnovers we forced, makes those empty stats, all those empty passing numbers when we can get that turnover at the end of the day. And, that's the way we can play defense. Cool. And plus, we played some amazing run defense on the Carolina Panthers, who definitely prefer to run the ball in most situations. So, Drew Lock, a solid game. Yeah, Drew Lock might have struck out this game, right? But, we hung with him, and eventually he found his footing in the second half. He made wide open throws. So, kudos to Drew Lock. He will probably be our starter in our season finale, but don't be surprised if we see some Matt Stafford as well, all right? Because if Drew Lock isn't killing it, we got to give Matt Stafford a solid farewell. So, Drew Lock got +1 throw power, though. So, hold on a second, Drew. Hey, you get like a dev story next week too? Hey, anything's on the table. But until then, leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays, especially more Madden 21 franchise gameplays. I will catch you guys next time for the 2022 season finale against the Arizona Cardinals.